Wow.
My fingers feel numb.
Lost in the Glimmer fog. With a lot of wind like this, it could be bad, actually. I don't know if we can even start a fire. I mean, we have a flare, but it's not gonna last forever. And we need it now. Welcome back, my friends, to The Long Dark. We are here in the memory something mindful cabin. Huh, I like that. Mindfulness. Something we all need a little bit more of. We are in the mindful cabin in Forsaken Airfield up here. This is a Polaroid location, so we got like a good swath of the map here. I think that this is a pretty isolated area. I think there's a little bit more up here. And so what I'm going to do, I think today, is we're going to go up here to see what's there and maybe map this top part. And then because we're not likely to be here again anytime soon, I think we're going to take this opportunity to go down the side of the map and just try to fill that in a little bit and see what's there. Like there might be something interesting. So, yeah, so that's probably what we're going to do today. And then we should end up tonight either back at Junkers or back at our airfield base, depending on kind of how far we make it. So it's morning. What do we got here food-wise? Okay, gonna get rid of that. Ruined dog food is not gonna work out. Can't cook that. If I could cook it, I could eat it. But you can't cook dog food, so that's not going to work out. We got some flour so we can make bannock if we need to. We got some cattail stalks. We're not leaving really any food here. We're just leaving some excess pots and pans. See if we can grab the view. Oh yeah, it was foggy. Yeah. Oh. Given that it's foggy, I don't know if we're going to be able to map very much, but do we have? Yeah, we got 14 of these. Okay. How's our cloth situation? Not bad. May as well grab one more. Okay, well, say goodbye to the mindful cabin. Beautiful little location. And we will head out. I hear some ptarmigans. So if we can see them, if we can find them without scaring them away. There was a wolf here when we were on our way up here, so we do have to be a little bit careful. So I want to go up. What if there's a better way to do this? Can I just go up from here? Instead of going all the way around? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Just go around. It's getting cold. Getting cold. So we're going to have to find a place to maybe make a fire, warm up some teas, if we're going to be out. We want to go up there. There we go. Nope. Not up here. How do I get up there? Guess I gotta go around. Okay. The fog seems to be lifting though, so that's good. Keep an eye out for that wolf that we heard howling. There we go. This is the way to go.
Can't feel my hands.
Really already, huh? Get a couple extra degrees of warmth here. This is kind of nice little marshy area. I'm getting hungry too. Alright, it never stops, huh? Cold. Getting hungry. Here's some birds. I don't know if that's a flyover or what.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh, relax, Will. Relax. You're constantly complaining. It's true what Nitro said about you. Astrid is way more stoic. Constantly complaining. Alright, well, I don't see much of anything up here. I don't see any cattails. I don't see any ptarmigans. I don't see any rabbits. I don't see any carcasses. I see some sticks. That's about it. Here's a rabbit. Okay, since we're getting hungry, I'm gonna light a really big torch so our fire doesn't go out. Grab a rock and see if we can't... Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. Let's hunt some breakfast. There are two of them? Often there's two. I only see the one. Alright, thank you for your sacrifice, Brother Rabbit. Is there another one of you around? Grab my rock back. I don't see another one of you. Okay, just the one, huh? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I don't see a cave up here or anything. Alright, let's hustle back and grab our torch. Grab a couple of these sticks as well, since we're going to cook up this rabbit. And see if we can see a view from over here. That might be worth sketching. Actually, I think let's go all the way to the end. Looks like there's a little bit more there over here. Okay, no caves or anything like that. No, nothing over here. Okay, well, we're gonna sit on the view side, maybe right here. Start up a fire, cook up our rabbit, and warm up our teas and do a little sketch. Okay, well, we did a bit of a mapping here. Excuse me. I thought there was a rope climb up here, but there isn't, I guess, or at least I couldn't find it. So, but this is really, we did get like a decent part of the map here. And so now we're going to go back this way and back around. So we'll see what's there. It's a beautiful day. We replenished our torches. We got a lot of great torches. We also recycled a bunch of them into sticks. So we've got our next fire gear, warmed up our teas, and let's use our trick to figure out... no, campfire's not going anymore. Okay, let's just head off. Alright. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was actually a rope climb over here, but I guess that is no longer the case. So we're going to look along here for any kind of caves or other interesting formations. I guess we don't need this rabbit, so I'm going to just leave him. We don't need the gut, we don't need the pelt. Oh, there's the rock climb. There's the rope climb. How did I miss that? That's weird. It's weird that I missed that. Okay, no rope though. So if we want a rope here, we're going to have to attach it. Look at that view. Holy smokes. That is an awesome view. Alright. Well, let's just, I just, for completion's sake, want to get this rope climb on the map. I know it's going to make us a little cold. But that's okay. There we go. Alright. Let's drink one of our teas. Alright, warming up. Okay. So no rope on this rope climb, though. Good to know. I know there is a rope in the airfield. If we ever want to, we can bring it up here, but that does not seem particularly worthwhile. Let's keep moving. Beautiful sunny day. Not super warm, though. It's a little on the chilly side. But yeah, it's going to be, if the day holds up like this, it'll be a nice walk back down. And, I mean, I guess part of the point is to get the rest of the map, because you may as well, right? I mean, it's nice to have a map of the places that you've visited, so that when you go back, if you expect the game to be a long-term game, you know, like if we're going to go for 500 days, 1,000 days, whatever it is we're going for, the map will be useful. But also, going along the edges like this, we get to see if there's any kind of, there's often caves and stuff. So it's just good to know. And look at that, there's a sapling, which I'll be happy to procure for myself. So I did this once before in Dead Man. And in Dead Man, basically, you keep an eye on your tea situation, you keep an eye on your heat situation, and you have to light a lot of fires. It takes a long time. I don't know if we're going to be that hardcore. Actually, it was Birch Man, to be fair. I don't know if we're going to be that hardcore this time. Probably not. But I think I am going to stop here and sketch here as well. On Birch Man, I would have to light a fire to do that. But right now, I don't think I need to do that. I think I'm just going to come out here. Looks like there's a wolf down there. And I think I have enough. I think I have enough torch left
Feel numb.
to get the sketch. There we go. Light the next torch. And we're good to go. Grab another tea. And hop down this way, I guess. Alright, there was a wolf down there, so just want to skirt the edges anyway. See if there's anything interesting. Carcass. More saplings. Secret cave with tons of treasure in it. Anything like that. That's what we're going for. As of right now, just try to avoid the wolves a little bit. We will grab some sticks though, because we will at some point need that next fire. I want this to be a sustainable venture. When I talked about bannock, I don't have cooking oil on me, so I cannot make bannock, I noticed. So that's a shame. But if we find a carcass, maybe we'll make some cooking oil. Let's see what's back here. Nothing?
Can't feel my feet.
But I feel like this is the upper corner. How's our map? Does it have enough? Probably. There's nothing up here anyway. No point mapping just because it's the upper corner. If there's nothing here, we have enough. Keep it moving. Nothing up here. Pretty sure I can't get through there, but let's give it a shot anyway, just in case. Nope, cannot get through there. Alright, big open field. Not much in it. Except a wolf who keeps prowling around.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I guess I could drink another tea. But I see this jumble right here, and it feels like there might be a cave here, so I'm going to check that first. If there isn't, then I'll drink another tea. I mean, this looks like it's intentional. I don't see anything. Okay, let's drink another tea. And we'll map this jumbly area. Awesome. Get that next torch lit and keep heading.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, it is cold, but we've done a good job so far of not getting too cold. Haven't found anything useful yet, though. Well, I guess we found a sapling. But aside from that, not much of interest so far. Another weird jumble. Anything back here? Sometimes, you know, when there's something interesting in the terrain, there's something interesting hidden around it, but not today. Alright, well, so far this has not been a very productive use of our day. But I guess we are learning that there's basically not much up here. And if we do come up here and we need to know where's the nearest cave so that we can survive a blizzard or something, we know it's not here. But it is odd to me that there's nothing up here, because there's almost always there's something interesting
Cold.
To promote exploration. It helps if you find some things every now and then. Okay, I'm actually going to light a fire right here. And try to warm up a little bit. Keep my teas warm. Sketch from here, and then we'll move on. Oh, looks like there's Glimmer fog all of a sudden. So, that's not great. It's going to be, it might be a little challenging to find our way in the Glimmer fog. But we did manage to snap a little map here. This is a very, very large territory. So now we have a choice, I guess. We can try to make it back to the cabin. Where we might be able to stay the night. Or we can keep going and hope that there is a cave of some sort. But we won't be able to map anymore, and if we don't find one, we're going to have to walk all the way down here to get to something safe, or we can head back to the road and back to the airfield. Or we can pull this out, because it does work in the Glimmer fog, and see if there's anything interesting around. No, guess not. Nope. At least not from here. Alright. What are we going to do? I think it's getting a little bit late. It's probably safest to go back to the cabin. There might be some cooking oil we missed or something. That's probably safest. If we head straight away from here, we'll find the road. And then we can head back up. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do. So, We're going to wait until we're fully warm. We're going to grab whatever torches we can out of here for the next, recycle some for the next fire, and then we'll head out. Okay. Let's grab one more. And let's head out. Alright. So we're going to go straight out from here until we find the road. And if we find a wolf, we're going to hope that Glimmer Fog wolves are not like Aurora wolves. Once we find the road, we're going to make a left and head back up to the Mindful Cabin. Or maybe we'll make a right, actually, and just head back. There's the road. Yeah, let's make a right. We don't need to stay up here. Let's make a right and head back to the airfield. That's what we'll do. We're going to follow the road, though. I know it's a little bit of a longer route. But if we don't follow the road, we could easily get totally and completely lost. Wow, look at this Glimmer Fog. Look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. As far as I know, this is the only region that has it. So, that's kind of cool. It's amazing how these things, like, really add a different mood and a whole different mode as well. Not just a different mood, but a different mode to the game. Alright, I'm gonna drink one of these. Stay warm. It's definitely very cold. Oh, there's a deer running off. So I guess the Glimmer Fog is not quite like an aurora in the sense that, you know, there are deer. Presumably there are rabbits. I guess the wolves are just normal. So that's good. As long as it doesn't get windy, then we should be okay. We got enough torches. Wow. You hear that? That is a weird noise. Torch blew out. Alright, let's equip this. Just in case we run into a wolf. Oh. On second thought. See if we can find an interesting package, although this could be dangerous because if we get lost, we're going to be in trouble. It's kind of nice that the radio sort of warns you when you're when you have something in range.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
It's probably going to be a stick. People go to all this trouble to put hidden caches in places, and it ends up being a stick. Just drink this tea, try to stay warm. Getting closer. We do have a cache on our map, so this is probably it. So I bet it's nothing at all. Could even be empty.
Can't feel my hands.
What's in it? A flare.
I can use this.
That's actually not bad. Okay. Drink another tea, see if we can warm up. Alright. Now what? We are probably right here. So if we go due south, we should hit the road. If we go due east, let's do that. We're gonna go due east and try to hit the lake. So east should be that way. So let's do it. Arm ourselves with the flare just in case. Wow.
My fingers feel numb.
Lost in the Glimmer fog. With a lot of wind like this, it could be bad, actually. I don't know if we can even start a fire. I mean, we have a flare, but it's not going to last forever. And we need it now. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Alright, gotta keep moving.
So cold.
Start running.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Gotta keep moving. Hope we're going the right direction. Feeling we're close to something. The terrain seems to be changing. Here's the lake. There's something. Wow, this fog is crazy. Okay, I think we're gonna... There's no real way for us to know exactly where we are right now.
Setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Seems like there's some terrain ahead. So if we can find some shelter from the wind, this'll do.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
This'll do. We can just get to the wind shade here. Is this the wind shade? Yeah, okay. Let's start a fire. Warm up. Rewarm our teas, and then just try to wait it out. Okay, it looks like the Glimmer fog is done. Yeah, looks like the Glimmer fog is done. And all that's left now is this wind. So if we can wait till the wind dies down, we should be okay. Alright, that was fun. Can we map? Oh, we can. Awesome, not too dark to map. Okay, that's good to know. So if we follow this along here, we'll find a cave. So that is probably what we should do.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Meantime, let's recycle a couple of these. I do want this wind to die down, though. Okay, made some fire-hardened arrows there. Had to recycle the regular arrow to get enough crow feathers for that. But it looks like our... wind has died down. So let's see where we're at with... Yeah, grab one of these. I think we only really need one. We're already overweight. And we'll head along the shore because there's a cave. So as long as we stick to the shore, we'll find it. We can spend the night there. Oh. Actually. Yeah. Forgot about this. Like, we're really close to this is this little smuggler dock. It's a little smuggler's cove. So actually, change of plans. We're going to head up. There's a cabin up here. Need more of these anyway. Grab these cattails, since that might be what we're feasting on tonight. Okay, let's head up here. And yeah, this leads to this is kind of a cool little area. This leads to a...
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, don't worry, Will. There's a cabin up here. You'll be okay. This leads to like a little kind of secret passage. Like I think of this as like a smuggling route. Like there's a little secret route through here.
They eat anything.
Yeah, let's eat one of these cattails. Alright. And, right here, there is
Goddamn freezing.
a cabin where we can warm up and spend the night. Yeah. Island cottage. Nice. Alright, let's get inside where it's warm. Swap out our torch. And check this place out. Crackers, that's really great. Travel food. More matches.
What have we here?
Excellent. Sardines that are actually good to eat. Amazing. Potatoes. They say they're ruined, but we can cook them. We'll get a second life out of them. More
I
sardines.
can always use more food.
Those ones are sus. But if we need them. A lot of books that we can burn. Nice little bed. Hockey stick. Oh, and a Polaroid. Ah, view of the airfield. Bleak, desolate, and sublime. Yeah, I kind of agree, actually. Okay, I know where that is. This was the Justy's hovel. So it's right around the corner from
I
there.
need to find a place to rest.
Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna rest in here. Gonna read those papers. Looking for maybe more food or something. Oh, water. Take the salt. Rabbit. We can cook that.
I better take this food.
In fact, let's do that right now. Grab a book. "100% chance," just as my torch is going out. Lighting a book with a torch is actually not that hard, huh?
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, we're gonna cook up this rabbit. Well, we...
Turned out pretty well.
Yep, sure did. "21 minutes. We'll eat a cattail stock while we wait. Recycle these two. And we'll grab another torch and keep looking. Feed the fire. Okay, let's keep looking. Alright, we have ruined dog food.
I can always use more food.
Not this type of food. This is totally ruined. So we're going to send it to oblivion. It's funny that that says drawer. It's not actually a drawer. I mean this. It's not a drawer. It's a cupboard. Okay. Alright, not much else in here. But it is a welcome respite for the night. I'm going to cook some stuff. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, we're going to cook some stuff and eat some stuff. And we will then sleep and see what the morning has to offer. Alright. Okay, before we go to bed... Oh, look at that. Totally missed this. Nothing in it, though. Okay, before we go to bed, we are going to eat our sus food. If we get food poisoning, we'll eat more sus food. We did not get food poisoning. Alright, good stuff. Eat this potato. Drink this water. And then we will have our well-earned rest. Awesome. Alright. Well, here's Justy's by daytime, so let's take a look outside. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's rabbits. Here, birds. It's fly over. Okay, so no carcass nearby necessarily, but there's rabbits actually, so I'm going to grab those. Can always use more food, as Will likes to say. Oh, he stopped short. Okay.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rabbit. Thanks, Will. I forgot to drink when I woke up. You're not going to die, though. I mean, let's not be melodramatic. Where are the rest of my rabbits? Where did you go, you little rabbits? Wascally wabbits.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's a carcass over there. I'm gonna grab this rabbit. And then I'm gonna go...
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
If I can find him again. And then I'm gonna go light a fire by that carcass. Drift Island. Rabbit, you're not leading me on a chase to a wolf lair, are you? You wouldn't do that, would you? Are you even worth it? Probably not. Oh, there you are. These little rabbits are really, on this rocky terrain, they can kind of disappear. They often try to head back to where they came from. Oh, seriously? Thought that was going to hit you. Okay. They often try to come back to where you first found them. So if you're patient enough, which I generally am not, then you can...
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, we're not going to leave anything behind. We're going to eat this. Okay, there's one more, but it's probably not worth trying to find them. We'll head over to that carcass, replenish our feathers, and eat whatever's on it. Oh, there's the other rabbit. Maybe it is worth finding him. There he is. Alright. We have 3 rabbits for breakfast. And whatever's on that carcass. Alright, thank you, Mr. Rabbit. You led me on a merry chase. Okay, we're gonna head over excuse me, to where that carcass is. It's Free Fire Day, so we can light a free fire. Looks like there's a sapling over there, too. Let's grab that quickly. Hopefully we won't attract too many wolves with our stinky rabbit haul. Oh, look at that. We did. Okay, so I think given that, we need to light a... I don't know exactly where he is. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Had to use a match. That's okay.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. We are going to eat. I guarantee it. Wow, he was a little close for comfort. Let's get rid of our stink. See if we can get this off before he comes back. Well, there's still a wolf around here somewhere. We're in snow shelter. Grab the charcoal out of here. Probably we shouldn't have picked up all our stinky stuff first. We probably... There's the wolf. Okay, he ran away. Yeah, he smells us for sure. He smells us for sure. That's okay. I do want the charcoal because we're going to be sketching a lot. So, comes back, we'll scare him off again. 3 charcoal, it's not bad. Alright, let's head back to... Yeah, is he behind us? There's another one. Okay, we're gonna head back to the cabin. Where we'll be safe from the wolves. Awesome. Wow. What a day we've had. Or what an episode, I should say, we've had. We're going to call this an episode. We are going to, let's see, just come around here. Yeah, take a look at that. Actually, let's just head inside. We'll drop our gut, and we'll drop the things that need to cure. And then we will head back outside, drop the other stinky stuff, and then we'll sketch this. If we're going to do that, we need to get a better torch. Alright. Huh, that's weird that the cabin didn't show up on our sketch. I mean, we're right there. It's odd. Okay, well, either way, here we are. We're going to call that an episode. It's a beautiful late day. Wow, we had a really, really big episode, didn't we? Started out way up there. Can't even see it from here, really. Hey, you might be able to see it from here. Maybe it's up there. That cabin way up there. Right at the tip of the torch there. So we started up way out there, did a little bit of exploration, came down, got caught in the Glimmer fog, found a cache, managed to use the map and dropped stick to find our way to this lake. It was windy. We managed to find a shelter from the wind, build a fire, wait it out, figured out where we were, and ended up over here at this cabin. So, all in all, I'd say a pretty good day. And if you like this episode, give us a like. If you have any comments, then please subscribe. Please feel free to drop them there. We'll read them and respond. And if you want to know when the next episode is coming, feel free to subscribe and YouTube will tell you. And we'll see you in the next episode.